Hey guys, Debut here and welcome back to SmackDown. This show is brought to you by Insomania Game, the Sovereign LPers, and MuchGames.ca. And up next is another debut match, and you'll see what it is in just a moment. But first we're going to introduce the opponent first. So, stay tuned and watch. Then we have his opponent making his debut. And here he is, the fourth and final member of the Sovereign LPers. We've seen Exceeding Shadow, we've seen Dragon Ball, and we've seen Jizawato, but I give you MrMagnaRagnarok. And I'll tell you one thing, folks, you know, the thing about Shadow is that he's big and dangerous, just like Kane is. Jizawato is just simply big and powerful. And Dragon Ball can be very devious, but this guy is quick, is very quick, and very, very quick on his feet, quick with his mind, quick-witted, and also very, very smart in the ring. That being said, though, he is the smallest member of the group, but definitely nothing he does in the ring is nothing short of small. Actually, it's not small to begin with, actually, but it isn't. And I'm sorry if you can hear the vacuuming, but I can't really do much about it. Yeah, I can't do much about the vacuuming. It is what it is, though. Alright, match underway. And just like that, MrMagnaRagnarok just goes up to him and just punches Matthew Cole in the face. Oh, but Matthew Cole, as we all know, is the two-time world champion. And MrMagnaRagnarok definitely has his work cut out for him. Just like Magic Zenith did with Brock Lesnar, he's definitely going to have a much tougher time with Cole. Maybe not so much in terms of strength and you know, burliness as Brock Lesnar had. No, instead he's going up against a very, very, very experienced warrior in Cole. So if anything, Cole is very dangerous in his own right, but, oh, sorry about that. And now look at this. Matthew Cole channeling his inner Daniel Bryan. Oh, and then a kick right to the head of MrMagnaRagnarok. MrMagnaRagnarok, I'm sorry. And then a kick right to the head. Alright, I can turn it down a little bit. There we go. But yeah. Oh, and then a backbreaker onto Ragnarok. Of course, Matthew Cole is not going to lie down for anybody. He's just going to go in there and beat people up. But then again, that's what he does. Nope, not even a one count on MrMagnaRagnarok. And a nice hammerlock onto Cole. And then a clothesline onto Cole. And now Cole, what's he doing? Uh-oh. Now he's just pulling Sheamus. Wow, just clubbering him, sending him onto the outside. And now both men are on the outside. I mean, Mr. MrMagnaRagnarok. Okay, I have to slow down. Well, Ragnarok is going to have to do something because at the present time, he's just getting beaten by... oh, and then a Luthez press takedown with punches onto the steel floor, onto that steel ramp. All right, now both men are in the ring now. And then a European uppercut onto Ragnarok. Nope, not even a 1 count on Magna. And, well, he went for a knife edge chop, but he didn't get it. A scoop and a slam with ease onto Mr. MagnaRagnarok as he just got rocked with that fist right to the head. Oh, but nice counter by Mr. MagnaRagnarok, but then got countered by Cole. Nice snapmare onto Cole. And out goes Cole. I mean, Mr. MagnaRagnarok. I'll tell you one thing, Rock, that's R-O-K, not R-A-W-K or Rock as in The Rock. No, this is MagnaRagnarok. Well, Ragnarok is taking it right to Matthew Cole. Thrown into the barricade is Cole. And now Cole going back to his bag of tricks, now trying to pull a Daniel Bryan, now kicking him right in the head after getting kicked in the sternum was Mr. MagnaRagnarok. And now, wait, what's Cole doing? And now he's going for the yes lock onto Mr. MagnaRagnarok. Is he going to reach the ropes? Yes, he does, but just barely though. And then a drive-by kick onto Ragnarok, or Ragnarok, excuse me. I gotta get used to saying his name because it is a tongue twister. And then whipped into the corner is Cole. A backflip. Goes off the ropes, ducks a clothesline, and a running elbow onto Cole. And now a pinfall. 1. No, kick out by Cole. Well, Ragnarok is definitely in trouble, and just like that, he just got busted open with that elbow. I don't know, something's in that elbow pad that I'm not aware of. But nonetheless, MagnaRagnarok is busted open. And if you're Cole, you got to try to go in there and finish the job. And if you're MagnaRagnarok, you gotta find a way to even the odds. Otherwise, it's over. And now $1 Million Dream onto Magna. And Ragnarok fighting back. A knife edge chop onto Ragnarok. And then another back elbow onto MR. That would be another good nickname. And then another chop to the chest of Ragnarok. And now the pace is slowed down considerably. I mean, Cole realizes he has this one, but he's got to finish the job, though. That's the thing. And another $1 million dream onto Ragnarok. And now, let's see, what's Cole going to do? Well, whatever he was going to do, he wasn't quick enough. Nope. I'm not sure what was going on, but okay, I'll just call him MR, or Ragnarok. Okay, Ragnarok. So yeah, Magnarok, or okay. A nice Hurricane Rana on a Cole, but yeah, MrMagnaRagnarok. Oh, nice move onto Ragnarok. And now what's he doing? Oh, wait a minute. Now he's got the, well, I was just going to say he's got the Rock Lock. That's R-O-K lock. But still, a Russian leg sweep on a Cole. And Ragnarok, he's going to have to try to do something, otherwise this match is over for him. Elbow right to the head of Cole. Oh, and then a stomp right to the face of Cole. And Ragnarok is just dazed and confused. And now, wait a minute, what's he doing? I'm not sure what he's trying to do, but whatever it is, I guess he wanted to get a breather from the beating he's taken from Cole. And now whipped into the table. And face first into the table as Cole gets back in the ring, as does Ragnarok. Alright, now both men are back inside the ring. But Ragnarok is definitely in trouble. I mean, don't worry, I'll get this. And then a clothesline on a Cole, once again by Ragnarok. And then another stomp to the face. And then a huge right hand onto Matthew Cole. Again, I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Oh, now he's taking down the table. In fact, let me do something quickly. Excuse me for the bad camera angle here. Okay, there we go. And now it's a 5 count here. Now down to 6. Okay, there we go. I was just adjusting the camera here. And now, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. The loss of blood was just too much for MrMagnaRagnarok. But nonetheless, though, Matthew Cole, with his experience, proved to be too much for MrMagnaRagnarok. As this particular Sovereign LPer didn't get the job done. But then again, when you go up against Cole, you have to expect a fight, and that's exactly what happened, as Cole just put the boots to him, really. So, really, you can't take away anything from Ragnarok because, well, let me turn the volume down a little bit here. Yeah, you can't really take away anything from Ragnarok because, well, he was just going up against a very tough opponent in Cole, as was Magic did earlier. But folks, we still have more matches yet to come, so stay tuned. They'll be coming up right after this.